this is Butch. How you doing? Tonight we're gonna have a little fun. We're gonna make a little different dish. You know, I'm constantly trying new dishes. So tonight we're gonna try something just a little different. We're gonna make a chicken ball, kind of a chicken ball creation. So I'm gonna start out with, of course, ground chicken. We're gonna start out with ground chicken, and we're gonna season that, and then we're gonna add some green peppers and some red onions. We're gonna put a little soy sauce. We're gonna add some pepper jack, and then we're gonna add some seasoning. And then we're gonna cook that, and then we're gonna put it into a dough, and then we're gonna bake it. So we'll be right back. Stay tuned. Okay, I'm back. So here we go. We're getting ready to do these chicken balls. I've been wanting to make this dish for a while, and you know, I've been down for a few days sick, so I feel better and I'm ready to cook something. And I want to thank everybody out there for all your well wishes. So let's get on it. So what I'm going to start out with is we're going to start out with some, we got some ground chicken ready to go. I've already cut up, and I'm going to bring you over here so you can see it. I've already cut up some green onions, red onions. I'm going to put that in here. And I like onions, so I did put quite a few, because chicken is really difficult to season, you know, because it can be a little bland. And so we want to make sure we get all up in there, so we can get some good seasoning in there. So got that in there, you can see. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add a little Worcestershire sauce. Oh, shit. Too much. No, that's perfect. Okay. And I'm also going to add some garlic salt. Not a lot, but just enough to give it a little hit. And I'm also going to add some crushed red peppers. And a little cayenne. Just for nice. And then I'm going to smash this up really good. One last piece. I already have it ready. I have my little seasoning I'm going to put on there. We're going to cook this. Put this on the stove. We're going to just cook it, and once we get it done, then we're going to come back and I'll let you see what we do next. Alright, so hang in there. So as you can see, we got the pan is warmed up really good, and now we're going to put our chicken in there. We got our ground chicken. Okay, it's in there, it's ready to go. And I'm going to put it on medium temperature, and we're just going to let that cook. So now we're ready to go. And we're going to let that cook and let those seasonings get up into the meat, and let it cook down some. And then what we're going to do is, then we're going to start adding some additional vegetables to give it a little flavor, maybe a little seasoning as we get it a little off, just for that. So as you can see, this is cooking really nice. And if you really think about it, it's a quick dish. It's only going to take me about 20 minutes to make. Or it could take you about 20 minutes to make. Depends on how elaborate you want it to be. And it's a really healthy dish, because it's going to be chicken, it's going to be a lot of vegetables. Well, I guess the pastry may not be healthy. but it's gonna be good. It's gonna be right on time. So we're gonna let that cook and we'll be right back. So as you can see, now we've cooked the meat, we're done with the meat. And now I'm actually rolling out the dough. But we're cheating tonight because we're not gonna use regular dough, we're just gonna use biscuits. See all the nice ground chicken we got here. And I'm gonna put some right on top. And we'll roll that on over. I'm gonna fill up the shell. Press the ends, and then I'm going to roll it into a ball. Like that. There you go. And that's what we're going to be making tonight. And we're going to do about 16 of these, and in a few minutes, once we take them out of the oven, we're going to make a little sauce and we're going to put it right on top. Stay tuned. Our chicken pastry has come out of the oven. Bring it over here real quick. As you can see, this is what they look like. We got, oh, they came out great. So these are loaded with ground chicken, cheese, and vegetables. And we're gonna make a little sauce right now. Right now. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a little soy sauce, a little balsamic vinegar. We'll put a little of that in there. Then we're going to add a little hint of brown sugar. About a teaspoon. Brown sugar with a little cayenne. It's not making a lot, but we're just gonna make it enough to go over our little rolls. Gonna add a little butter. And I got one more thing, and I can't find it, but it's somewhere around here. Okay, let me take another look. I know it's here. I just had it, and I still can't find it. But anyway, none of that. I got another one right here. And we're gonna add some soy sauce. So we're gonna add a little soy sauce, about a teaspoon or so. A little red pepper flakes. Now, we're going to take this and we're going to put it on the stove and we're going to cook it a little. And one last piece, we're going to add about a pinch of cornstarch. We'll let that cook. We're going to start mixing that up. This is our little sauce that we're gonna put over the. We're cooking it low, and we're just gonna let it simmer. And once it starts bubbling up, then we know we're about ready. So everything came out really good. The ground chicken, you can see the kitchen is a mess because we've been making all kinds of variations with tacos, and we baked some shells. You can see it's bubbling up nicely. A little more balsamic. Came out good. Real good. So let's try them out. So as you can see, here's our little roll. I'm going to just spread that on top, kind of like a jelly, as you can see on top of it. Get that off the fire. Now we're going to slice open. Look how it looks. Wonderful inside. Take a look. Look at that. Delicious. Perfect. Let's see how it tastes. Woo! That came out good. Better than I thought. So anyway, there you go. Quick dish. Probably the thing that takes the longest is rolling up the shells. But overall, it's a great dish. So stick with us. We'll see you next time. This is the Cooking Bachelor, Butch Grimes. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.